for the record. Well, the time now is going to be we are recording this because we are going to solicit 2 peace officers to go and file this document in the Valencia County courthouse that we see over here. So we are recording this for accuracy, and we are recording this for to preserve the evidence as well. They have perceived me as a hostile party, which I am not. And these guys are what? Open? I need to put on my mask. Good morning, ma'am.
How can we help you?
My name is Jesús-Arriaga, and I'm here to solicit 3 peace officers because I need to do a transaction across the street.
And so you gotta do what now?
I have to file a document across the street, and I'm here peacefully. I'm a non-combatant from the Red Cross. I'm an honorable member of the Military Welfare Service.
Okay.
And I have to file a document across the street. However, in the past, these people have perceived my transactions as hostile, and I don't want them to be perceived as hostile.
Alrighty.
I'm a peaceful inhabitant.
Okay.
And I would like to have 2 peace officers to observe the transaction.
Okay, go ahead and fill this out for me, please, okay?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Do you know the time now? It's 10:12.
No, Nico, Curtis, come back. Real quick, honey. I think he just pulled it out. What's his number, 218 what? Huh? Curtis. Come back. Whoa. ahead and have a seat, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hello. How you doing, sir?
Good morning,
Good morning.
sir. Please acknowledge my document.
Okay.
My name is Jesús-Arriaga I'm from
Okay.
the Military Welfare Service, and I'm here to request 2 peace officers because I have to do a transaction across the street.
Okay, what transaction do you have to do?
I reserve my right to remain silent, sir.
Okay. So what is that exact document?
This is my identification. I'm a protected person by the Geneva Conventions 4 of 1949 and Protocol 1 of 1977. I'm from the Red Cross, and I'm in the middle of an investigation in connection with the kidnapping of a U.S. Sergeant, military service.
Okay.
And I need a couple of officers so that they can witness my transaction and that I am peaceful
Okay.
and that I am here to identify properly and solicit the aid of the Sheriff's Department
Okay.
to the Red Cross, to the National American Red Cross, and the Military Welfare Service.
Okay.
Okay, so,
So the way we work it, sir, is we schedule appointments for civil standbys.
well, I'm not civil. If you want to perceive it civil, you'll be going on the wrong direction. I'm a federal agent.
Okay.
Okay?
So we still have schedule standbys because our deputies, my civil deputy is out right now, and I'm the only one here.
By what code, sir?
What do you mean by what code?
You have to have a code. You cannot act just like that. You have to have a book by which code you're acting. Please state the code that you're acting under.
We follow state statute, sir.
Well, there has to be a code. I need an officer. You are an officer for the Sheriff's Department. I don't
Correct.
see you're doing anything. Can you walk across the street with me?
I was actually heading back to the courthouse, sir.
Okay. Well,
So what
all
exactly do you
I
need?
want is a peaceful officer. See, in the past they have perceived my transactions as hostile, and I'm not hostile.
Okay.
I'm the
I'm
neutral
not saying
party.
you're being hostile.
Well, in the past they have perceived my transactions as hostile, and I'm not here in a hostile basis.
I know you're not.
I am investigating a criminal kidnapping.
You're investigating a criminal.
I'm in the
kidnapping.
middle of an investigation, sir, and I
Okay.
cannot tell you any longer.
Okay, so
Cannot tell
on
you
that
anymore.
note, give me 1 second and let me get with the detective sergeant since it has to deal with an investigation, and let him see what he can do to help you out. Okay?
Well, it is my investigation, but if he wants to come and witness, I certainly appreciate
okay, yeah,
it.
because
Well,
this has to do with criminal investigation, so I don't mind talking to him and see
Thank
what
you,
he can
sir.
do to help you out. Okay, sir?
absolutely. Well,
Okay.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
And your name, please tell you,
It's
please state
Sergeant
your full,
Espinosa, sir.
your full given name
It's
for the
Sergeant
record, sir.
Espinosa.
I'm
Sergeant
sorry, I
Curtis
didn't hear you.
Espinosa. Sergeant Curtis Espinosa.
Sergeant Curtis Espinosa.
Yes, sir.
What's your badge number, sir?
3053.
305. Thank you very much.
3053.
3053. Thank
Yes.
you.
Hello, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
For the record, please state your full given name for the record, sir.
I'd be happy to. Do you mind if we step outside to
Uh,
speak?
Well, can you talk to me in private in here?
Right
And
here in
what is the
private.
purpose of doing it outside?
Just so we're all more comfortable.
Oh, absolutely. Well, who is more comfortable, you or me?
Both of us, hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Well, for your information, I'm here peacefully. I need to do a transaction out across the street.
Okay.
Please state your full given name for the record, sir.
I'm Detective Lankowski.
Thank you very much. And your badge number?
507?
Okay, thank you. And your full given name for the record, sir.
Davis Link.
Thank you very much. And your badge number?
My badge number is 1.
1?
Yes.
Oh, 1. Okay.
What can I help you with,
Well,
sir?
thank you. I need to do a peaceful transaction across the street in connection with the criminal investigation, and I want you to be a witness.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So what transaction are you trying to?
I'm not here to answer your questions respectfully. I cannot violate the Privacy Act, sir.
Oh, okay. So what is it you're wanting from us?
To come and witness the transaction. It's a peaceful transaction
So
in
if
which
you're
I
not-
need to file
if-
a document.
Right, so if you need to file a document, you can go ahead and do that.
Well, it seems to me like every time I come across the street and file a document, you get summoned over there and they tell you that I am being obnoxious or whatnot.
Okay.
But here, this is to prevent that. Plus, I need 2 witnesses, and you are my witnesses.
No.
Would you agree that it is your duty to preserve this, the order in the court? This is
Part
the
of our-
courthouse.
Part of our duty is to preserve the peace.
Okay, well then, I want you to perform under the duty respectfully and under your contract.
So that's not the way that works, sir.
Okay, under what code, sir?
Under what code?
Yes, you must have a code. This is what now we can do by this code. Do you have a code?
So here's the deal.
Okay.
All right, so what criminal investigation?
I cannot give you any information. It's in connection with the kidnapping of 2 federal judges. That's all I can tell
Okay,
you.
so under what authority are you exercising a criminal investigation?
That is something that I cannot disclose to you. I'm
Okay,
from
so-
the Military Welfare Service, and
Okay,
I am
so
from the
you
Red
want-
Cross.
you
So
want-
I'm not here to
so
be
you want me
investigated.
So you want me to do what you want without answering any of my
Well,
questions?
what I want you to do is witness my transaction. I'm about to file a document.
That's not my responsibility, sir.
Okay, no. If I go over there and file the transaction, I have video that I come here respectfully requesting for your peaceful witnessing.
Well, is there any reason?
Are you
why
a
it's
peace
not-
officer?
Is there any reason why the transaction will not be peaceful?
You will have to ask them.
Well, no, I'm asking you. 'cause
Well,
you're
they
having-
perceive it-
I'm asking if you intend to go over there and be peaceful.
Well, I always have.
Okay.
Why would I have to do different?
Then there's no reason.
Well, there is no reason why. I need a document file, and you're gonna serve it for
No,
me.
no, I'm not.
No, you're not?
No.
Under what code, sir?
Under
If
what,
you
under
perform-
what code do I serve that document?
If you refuse to perform under the contract, I'll have to charge you with violation of Title 18, Section 641. That's all I can tell you. And I can ask respectfully for it 3 times. Can you please assist me in peaceful transaction of witnessing a filing of a document in connection with an investigation?
And so what I'm telling you is that if you're not willing to answer my questions in
What kind
regards
of
to what
question do you
legal
have?
authority you have to
If
do
it
so-
violates the privacy, I cannot violate the privacy. If you're asking me to violate the privacy, I cannot violate the privacy, sir.
Okay, so again, I'm going to decline. If you're not willing to answer any of my
Okay,
questions, I
final
don't have
answer?
enough information.
Final answer? What kind of investigation do you want to conduct if this is not your investigation? You will be obstructing a criminal investigation, sir, in connection with the kidnapping of a staff sergeant for the United States Army. That's all I can tell you.
Okay,
Okay.
take care, sir.
And you have nothing to say?
No, sir.
So you refuse to perform under the contract and you witnessed that. Please state your full given name for the record,
I've
sir.
already done
We've
that,
already
sir.
done that,
Is
sir.
that your full given name?
Yes, that was, sir.
Final answer?
Final answer. That was my full given name I gave you.
Full given name?
Yes.
No initials.
No, sir.
Take care,
Is
sir.
this
Have a good
how
day.
it appears?
Sir,
Have a
sir,
good
the conversation's over. If you're not willing to answer my questions, I've already told you I'm not.
I
gonna do
answered
what
your
you want.
questions and I told you
No,
that
you
I'm
did
in the
not.
middle of an investigation.
You've given me no proof of any of your identification. You've given me no proof of your authority to conduct a criminal investigation. None of those things.
I am a protected person by the Geneva IV Conventions
Okay,
and this is my proper ID, okay?
okay.
My immediate supervisor
Mm-hmm.
is one Joseph Robinette
Okay,
Biden Jr.
okay.
And please acknowledge my document, sir.
I see what you're showing me.
I am
don't recognize the document.
I am a protected person. I'm from the Military Welfare Service and the National American Red Cross.
Okay.
It is Protocol 10 that all local authorities have to give aid in the aid of an investigation. This is my manual. Please acknowledge.
That you're showing me.
And I'm gonna put it on the
UW.
I'm gonna put it on the front of the camera.
Okay.
And I am going to read this chapter, sir. Hopefully you will have enough information so that you can change your mind and assist a peaceful.
You're welcome to go and do any peaceful transaction you want, sir.
Article 11. In cases where they deem it advisable in the interest of protected persons, particularly in cases of disagreement between the parties to the conflict as to the application of the interpretation of the provisions of the present conventions, the protecting powers shall lend good officers with a view to settling the disagreement. Do
Correct.
you understand?
I understand that has to
Okay,
do with
now let me
prisoners of
read.
war.
Let me read Article 13, sir. It's protocol. Part 2, column, general protection of prisoners of war. Article 13. Prisoners of war must at all times be humanely treated. Any unlawful act or omission by the detaining power causing death or seriously endangering the health of the prisoner of war in its custody is prohibited. See footnote number 7. Footnote number 7 reads again. The use of a POW as a human shield to prevent bombing or shelling is relevant here. Now I'm going to continue.
Sir,
And will be regarded. I
Sir.
haven't finished. Let
Right,
me
but-
finish.
but I have enough
and will be
information.
regarded as a serious breach of the present convention. In particular, no prisoner of war might be subjected to physical mutilation or to medical or scientific experiments of any kind, which are not justified by the medical, dental, hospital treatment to the prisoner concerned and carried out in his interest. Likewise, prisoners of war must at all times be protected, particularly against acts of violence or intimidation,
okay.
okay, and against insults and public curiosity.
Okay.
You cannot be curious about this. Measures of reprisal against prisoner of war are prohibited.
Okay.
Are prohibited. And the footnote 8, in Vietnam, this was violated, as U.S. airmen were often put on display on their way to confinement, no doubt, as a morale builder for the people. Do you understand?
I do.
I can read it again if you didn't understand.
No,
So
I
now that I
understand.
read my protocol,
Nothing has changed.
and I am
sir.
asking peacefully to be assisted in a transaction which I need to file in connection. I haven't finished.
Okay.
Would you agree that it is unpolite to interrupt somebody when he's talking? I don't want to interrupt you, but I don't want you to interrupt my conversation.
You
so
interrupted me repeatedly.
so we have a solid communication.
You interrupted me repeatedly when I was trying to
Okay,
talk.
well.
And you can see that in your video later
Well.
when you review it. So I do believe that I've tried to be as respectful with you as I can.
And I thank you very much.
And so, as I said before, nothing has changed. You're more than welcome to go and conduct any peaceful transaction that you wish. But it is not our duty or responsibility to escort you through that process.
It has been on the past when the city manager, Daniel Paul Monete, call you, and you guys get over there. I got one of your officers
Sure.
in my video
Okay.
is stating his name as Macaroni and Cheese for the record, sir. Do you have an officer here named Macaroni and Cheese?
Not that I'm aware of, sir.
Okay, well then I have it on video. Can you please identify Macaroni and Cheese for the record?
I have no idea who that is, sir.
I have a record that he
No, I-
was called across the street.
And I'm not arguing that. I haven't
Okay.
seen the record, but I answered your question.
Well,
So-
Thank you very much.
All right, you take care, sir. We're done for today, yes?
Well, I'm going across the street.
Which
Let
is your
this
right.
video reflect that I am a peaceful inhabitant and in the middle of an investigation
Sure,
in
yeah.
connection with the kidnapping of a staff sergeant
Okay.
for the United States Army.
Okay.
Do you think you can interrupt that?
Do I think I can interrupt it?
Yes. I will charge you with interrupting a criminal investigation if you wish to interrupt it.
You haven't shown me any legal authority to conduct that
Well, I
investigation.
have the legal authority, and I show you that I am from the National American Red Cross. I have told you that
Okay.
one Robin,
Okay,
but
sir, we're
Robin,
going around in circles.
One.
I've answered your
may
questions.
I finish talking?
No,
I
because
told you
we're-
who
we're
is
done.
my boss.
We're done.
You're done?
Yes, we're done.
You are done. I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm going across the street.
By all means, please go.
I'm charging you with violation of Title 18, Section 641. Do
Okay.
you understand? And you are my witness,
I
sir.
understood what
He
you
refused
said.
to perform under the contract. You get paid to do this. You're a peaceful officer.
Okay.
And Article 10 says that the Red Cross shall be aid in any rescue efforts or emergency efforts
In regards to prisoner of war.
in regard, I cannot be interrupted in regard to humanitarian aid.
Okay.
Can you block humanitarian aid, sir?
Sir, I'm done answering your questions. You've answered none of mine. We're done for today.
Well-
Unless you have anything else that I can help
I'm
you with.
asking you if you can block a humanitarian
I'm
aid.
done answering your questions, sir.
I
Is
am
there
from the
anything
Red
else I
Cross.
can
Please
help
acknowledge my Red Cross.
you? I see you wearing
And
a
my
vest
and
with
my
a Red
badge
Cross
number
on it.
is 1308. I'm from chapter 1308 from the Red Cross.
Okay, good to know.
It's
Is there
good to know.
anything else that I can do for you today?
Okay. Well, then you say what you're saying here is, may I please talk to your supervisor?
Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Hi,
Hello,
how can I help you?
I just need to drop this off. I tried mailing it, but I guess, I don't know if you have a PO box or something.
Oh, okay, great, appreciate it. If you don't mind filling this out for me real quick? Thank you. Where was it sent to? Across,
To the address here, but I don't know if you have, like I said, I don't know if
we
you have.
don't take mail here.
Oh,
We
you
have a
do.
mailbox, so I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
Alrighty, thank you,
Alrighty,
appreciate it.
it's a, the ATF form. It's an ATF form. It's an ATF form for a silencer.
This is?
Yes.
What does that
It-
mean?
It's your copy of it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, the other one goes to the alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, and this one
Oh,
goes to you guys, so I'm not sure what you guys do with that. no being happy, she's always singing.
Oh, yeah. Comment.
Okay? You too, thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Do you want to come outside?
Are you the
I'm Detective Cannon. Come on out.
detective? I feel more comfortable here. I cannot come outside.
Let's come out here.
I cannot come outside.
Three of us in the spacing.
Well,
There's
I would
too much
feel
with
more
COVID. We need to
comfortable
come on out.
outside
Too much
in the
what?
lobby.
COVID.
Too much COVID?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Go and come on out, sir.
Is that your final answer, sir? I'm not a sir. I'm a federal judge, so I juries, sir,
Okay,
for the
sir.
record.
Can you go inside?
Please acknowledge.
Okay, sir.
Would you like to see my document? I can show you my document.
Did you actually want to speak with me, or do you want me to just?
Well, yeah, I speak
Not,
to.
not you, sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
and
I'm
talk
dealing
to
with
him.
it. Gentlemen. Or I was trying to.
Are you the supervisor for the sheriff department,
No,
sir?
I'm actually Detective Kenya.
I'm
from
here.
County Sheriff's
I'm here to
Office.
speak with the supervisor of the sheriff department. Obviously, I
That would
have
be
the
the
wrong
sheriff,
person.
sir.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to a detective then?
Well, I need a peaceful
Yes, sir.
officer. Please don't call me sir. If you call me sir, you'll be calling me a bad name. I am a federal judge, so I juris.
You're
For
a
the
what?
record, federal judge, so
Do
I
you
juris,
have an
sir.
ID that says you're a federal judge?
I have an ID that says there is
Have
a
you
federal.
passed the
That I am
bar
a federal
exam yet?
judge. You know what? Excuse
Have
me.
you passed the bar exam?
Excuse me.
To be a federal judge, you need to pass the bar exam because you have to be able to practice law to be the judge.
Final answer.
And you're appointed.
So I juris, you don't know
are
what
you
to
actually
say.
a judge?
I am a federal judge, so I juris, sir. For the record,
You're a what?
I said it 3 times. I'm a federal judge, so I juris. For the record, sir.
Federal judge for the juries?
So I juris.
So I juries?
Yeah, you know
What
the
is
term?
that?
Well, obviously you are at a loss, and I'm not here to educate
Yeah,
anybody.
I actually went to FLETC. I went to the Federal Academy, so
Yeah.
I should be familiar with
That's
most
very
of
good
that
for you,
stuff,
sir.
but I don't know what you just mentioned.
Well, you might want to investigate that. Hey, I'm so I juris.
That's what I'm doing here. I was trying to get some information. Do you happen to have your ID?
Here's one thing, okay? It is my duty to identify, to avoid any misunderstandings. Do you understand?
No.
No?
It's my job to do that because I'm a law enforcement officer.
What kind of law do you enforce, sir?
The state law of the state of New Mexico.
I'm a federal judge, and you cannot
May
hold
I-
this. You cannot
Well, you
hold it.
can't show it
You
to
will
me?
be holding me, okay? The holder of this car is protected by the Geneva Conventions of 12 August
Yeah,
1949.
that says Red Cross.
And by protocol addition, thank you for acknowledging, sir. Protocol addition to the Geneva Conventions, 12 August 1949, and relating to the protection of
Do you realize
victims
that the United States never signed the Geneva Convention?
of international
Did you know that?
armed conflicts, Protocol 1 of June 1977, in their capacity as
Yes, sir.
honorable
That's
member
fine,
of the
but you
Military
understand that the
Welfare
United States
Service.
never signed the Geneva Convention.
I'm not here to argue that, sir, with you.
Okay, so I don't know what pertinence that has.
Okay.
That's
Under-
what I was inquiring.
Please provide me with the information on the statement that you just made, or I will have to charge you with violation of Title 15, Section 1692E. What is
That-
the
It's actually
code?
Title 18 and Title 22 for the federal statutes, sir. I actually went to school for that. I went to the Federal Academy, and so did he.
Thank you for your acknowledging, sir. Your
Well,
name
I'm
for-
not acknowledging you. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's simply been nonsense so
It's
far.
obvious. It's obvious that you are at a loss, and that's all I can tell
No,
you.
what you're saying is nonsense. I know what that is because I went to the school.
You want a challenge? I will accept your challenge if you come and post bond on
What
the
challenge?
on the federal court. This is for the Honorable J. Jesús-Arriaga Ponce, for the record, residing in the corporate United States District Court for the Corporate District of New Mexico.
Okay, are you presenting yourself as a law enforcement officer?
Case number
Is
one.
he saying he's a law
column.
enforcement officer?
Are you
No.
a law enforcement officer, sir?
Are you a law
Case-
enforcement
case
officer? Yes
number
or no? Because you're saying you're going to charge
120.
me something.
Case 120.
Actually, they don't start
Column.
with 1 and 2.
One,
They actually
column,
start with like a
20.
CR or something.
May I please say the case
No.
number? 1 column 20,
Okay,
Charlie,
so do you have
Victor.
business here today?
Charlie,
Golf,
Victor,
Foxtrot?
00113,
Zulu?
Kilo, Golf, Juliet, Hotel, Romeo.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Are you stating to us that you are a law enforcement officer?
You said
No.
you were going to charge me.
No.
Okay, so
Okay, only law
If you,
enforcement
if, you,
officers can charge.
if you bring false and misleading statements into the record, sir, I have the
What
authority
record are
to
you talking
outline
about?
that.
You still haven't showed me anything that says you're a judge, so
Well,
I'm not sure what you're here for.
Here's my
And
document.
if you are telling me you're a judge and you're doing an investigation that will be of a civil matter since you're not a law enforcement officer, I am requesting the presence of my attorney. And I feel that if you continue talking to me, you will be violating my civil rights, sir.
No, you have the wrong impression, sir.
Is this a civil case?
This is not a
Is
civil
this
case.
a civil case? It's criminal.
No, it's not.
Okay, then what is it? Because it's either civil or criminal, or it's you're nonsensical.
Or criminal civil. What is
So
it?
which one is it?
You say criminal civil?
Those are the two types of cases that the courts
Criminal
have
civil or
jurisdiction
civil
over.
criminal, sir? Where is the rules of procedure for the civil?
The rules of criminal procedure are in the book that's put out by the state of New Mexico.
Okay, well, thank you for your information, sir. I certainly appreciate that.
Well, it's at least you'll have something that's
Well,
factual.
Well, here's one thing, okay?
What is the one thing?
Please acknowledge my document.
What
For the
document
record.
is it?
For the record. I'm gonna place it over here, and you please acknowledge my document, okay?
What document are you talking about? You have a handful of papers there. You're not specifically marking one Exhibit A so
This
that I
one
can
here.
attest to anything.
This one here. You asked for an ID, I'm presenting my ID, sir.
Oh, okay, and what do you want me to do with it?
You asked for my ID, I'm presenting my ID, I'm identifying properly, I'm not here to answer your questions.
Okay. So
All I
like
ask-
the hour previous to this, what are you still haven't gotten to a point yet.
I'm not here to answer your questions. I
Okay.
reserve my right
So
to
do you have a
remain
question
silent.
for me?
Yes, sir.
What is the question for me?
What is the code that you stated by which you said that the United States does not recognize the Geneva Conventions of 1949 and Protocol 1 of 1977? Please state it for the record.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but you can read a history book. Like, they're free at the library, bro. Nobody stops you from that. You can get a membership.
I'm a federal judge, so I jurist. I'm a special
You're a
master in
federal
common law.
judge?
So I jurist.
Okay, so you said you're here investigating criminal matter? I can't hear it because of the mask. You gotta
Oh,
speak
really?
up and...
Oh, really? Well,
I'm just telling you.
okay,
Yes, I
well,
can.
good. You can't?
I-
Can you
that's
hear
why
me,
I
sir?
asked you to repeat.
Can you hear me?
When you speak up.
Okay,
but
well,
because
thank
of your
you.
mask,
Can you
we're
hear me,
unable to
sir, this time?
Well, when I ask you to repeat something, that usually means I couldn't hear you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like,
Good.
it's-
Thank
that's
you
the
for
way it
bringing
works.
that into the record, sir.
Okay. I'm still confused as to what you're here for.
Okay. I'm not here to give you an explanation, and I don't owe myself to your
Okay,
interrogations.
well, if you don't owe me an explanation, I'm going to go back in my office. I enforce criminal law.
I'll charge you with violation of Title 18, Section 641. You're getting paid to
What
do this.
title?
Title 18, Section
I'm not a
641.
federal cop.
Write it down.
No, you
It's
write
on the
it
record.
down.
It's on the record. Title 18,
So
Section
you're going to
641.
try and charge me with what? Are you a law enforcement officer? Is that what you're presenting yourself as? Because you keep telling me you're going to charge me.
Well, it's on the record, sir. If you bring a false and misleading statement, you are charging yourself. I'm not charging
I
you.
don't know if you're bringing false and misleading statements or
You
you're
don't
just
know.
that confused.
Thank you for acknowledging the lack of knowledge, sir. Thank you.
Well, I will acknowledge your lack of knowledge, sir. Yes.
I'm a federal judge, so I jurist.
federal
Do you know the term so I jurist, sir? You
The
can
what?
go to the library, so I jurist. You can go to
I
the library.
can't even tell what you're saying.
So I jurist.
So I.
So I Sierra uniform India
What about Sierra's
Juliet
uniform?
Juliet
What about Juliet?
uniform
What about Juliet's uniform?
Romeo.
I don't know any of these uniforms you're talking
India Sierra. I'm spelling this for you, sir. Do you
Oh,
are you
okay.
a
I got
military?
you.
Are you a military?
about. No, I'm a civilian law
Okay, are you
enforcement
military,
officer.
sir? Are you familiar with the phonetic alphabet? I'm trying
The
to facilitate.
National Guard and
I'm trying to
stuff are over
facilitate
there.
this for you, sir. Please state your full given name for the record and your badge number. Do not cover that with your hand. Are you gonna give me your badge number?
Stay away from the gun.
No,
No,
I'm
okay?
just,
Don't
I'm
go
just,
by the gun.
I'm just taking a pic of your
Yeah,
of your
I already
badge,
told
sir.
you before. I'm Detective Kaniak with Vance County Sheriff's Office.
Thank you very much for the record,
And
sir.
my badge number is lucky
Can
number
you
7.
interrupt the criminal investigation, sir?
The what?
Can you interrupt a criminal investigation, sir?
I conduct the criminal investigation.
Can you interrupt a criminal investigation? Interrupt is different than conduct. Conduct is one thing, interrupt is another one. Can you interrupt a criminal investigation?
Do you understand the basic state law for the sheriff's office?
It's not my duty. I wish to remain silent, and I'm not here to answer your questions, sir.
Well, that's what I told you. If you're here charging me, because you said you're going to charge me with something criminal,
Well,
I want my attorney.
Well,
Like, if it's civil, you need to talk to my attorney too.
who is your
and set up
attorney,
a
sir?
deposition.
Okay, well, if you are setting up a deposition as we speak, sir, you stated verbally
So you're violating my civil
that the
rights.
United States,
You're violating my civil rights, sir.
that the United States
Sir.
did not sign the Geneva Four Conventions. Now you're going to have to prove that in a court of law. And I just gave you the
don't.
case
Go
number.
to the library, dude.
I just gave you the
It's
gave you the
not that
phone
hard.
number.
Read a book.
Okay.
There's a
Well,
lot of knowledge in books.
do you know what the term sui juris is?
The
No, you need
term
to
of
read a
what?
book, sir.
No, actually, because it's
What
not
is your
something
background-
I have to
what
deal
is your
with.
background
I
in
am
law?
the executive branch of law enforcement. What is your background, sir? Are you presenting that you actually graduated and passed the bar exam in any state?
Bar exams are for lawyers, sir. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a special master in common law. Do you understand?
A special. What does that entail? I've never even.
Go to the library. It's got to be in there. Go read the
To be
UCC.
honest,
I
you
hereby
seemed
reserve my
interested
rights
in
under the
Geneva
UCC
Convention. I'm not interested in
1-308.
this.
I reserve my rights under the UCC
Okay.
1-308,
Thank you very much. Please do
103.6,
not disturb the operations of the sheriff's office.
and
We'll give you a chance.
109. And you have failed to perform under your duty and contract. I'm charging you federally with violation
Sir,
to Title 18,
if you
Section
do not have
641,
business here, you
in
can go
violation of
on,
Title
okay?
15, Section 1, violation of Title 18, Section 641, sir. Good morning.
See,
Good morning.
see, that's the way it is in the tax.
There's three there. Right.
Yeah, absolutely, thank you. Good morning. Very good. How are you this morning? Oh, thank you. Can you please be a third-party witness on this document? No? May I please talk to the county clerk? Thank you.
We'll be right here, okay?
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate your help. Hello. I apologize for the hat. It's impolite to wear a hat in front of a lady, so I apologize. Please accept my apology.
So it's recorded?
Yep, that's the
Okay.
recording.
Okay, so I don't need to do anything else with it? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, have a good day.
You too.
Good morning, sir. Are you the county clerk?
Yes, sir, I am.
What is your name? Please state your full given name for the record.
My name is Mike Milan. I'm the Quincy County Clerk.
Valencia County Clerk?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm here to record these documents. And now, please be my third-party witness, okay?
Sir? Can I get your name?
I don't speak the language. It's on the record.
What is your name?
It's on the record.
So your name is Jesus?
It's on the record, sir.
I'm asking you a question.
It's on the record.
I see somebody's name here. I don't know if that is you or not.
Is this enough?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead.
I need to record these documents right now.
Unfortunately, we can't do third-party notaries without the person being here.
Well, here is one thing, okay? You are witnessing this transaction. This is being notarized, and I ask him to leave it blank for you to witness. You are filing this. You are the county clerk, sir. You just stated you are the county clerk, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Please witness and file. And record. Record, please.
This is my chief deputy clerk, and just I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. You're asking to do a witness on a third-party signature, correct?
I'm not going to answer your questions. I'm just here to record that.
Then,
I need to record it. What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem, sir? Do you acknowledge that I'm here to record it?
County clerk cannot be your witness.
Well, that's fine. Just record it, would you? Thank you very much.
no, I cannot record.
Well, why you cannot record it, sir? What is wrong with this document? Hey, I'll be my own witness. Do you have a pen? Do you have a
One right
pen?
here.
Thank you. Since you refuse, I have to do this, and I have it on the record.
Do you go to the New Mexico Military Institute?
I don't speak your language, sir.
Sir, I'm asking you a question, because I went to the New Mexico Military Institute, that's on your badge.
Oh, you want to see my ID? Absolutely. It's my duty to identify, sir. Please acknowledge my ID.
Okay, what are we trying to get done here?
We are just recording this document, ma'am. We are recording these documents and I need a certified copy. Thank you very much. And this has to be filled out because I want this deed on the book of deeds, please.
Let me go view this information and if you just give us a second, please.
I cannot wait. You have no authority to go and scrutinize my transaction, sir. You'll be interrupting a criminal investigation for the record. You have no authority to interrupt a transaction in connection with a criminal investigation. All of them recorded. This is the acknowledgement of this. This is the revocation of this. And I am done speaking.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
2, 3. So you need 3 documents recorded?
No, one document. The whole thing is one document, ma'am. I only have $25. Okay? All of this goes in one document. And please file this and record. There you go.
Hello, we need to see about getting, some property deeded. I got all the paperwork that everything was paid, but we never come in to have it all put in our name. It's this piece of property.
Whose
here.
name is it under?
Steve, Lloyd, this piece right here. Sure. There's,
This is the plan.
yeah, that's the plan. And then I got all the paperwork, so it was all paid for. You wanna see how the taxes are? No, that's, we never.
That's what you're trying to put
Yeah.
together? Okay, let me get you the.
Okay. Yeah. I wish you had a new deed. That's what we're working for.
Was it just for you two or was it through a
Just
mortgage
for us.
company?
Oh, it was through a mortgage company, but it was all paid off years ago.
Uh-huh.
And we just forgot to come in and get it deeded into our names.
Let me look it up. What's the address?
2714, Highway 47, Los Lunas.
Okay, thank you.
What seems to be the problem, sir? You don't supposed to scrutinize the document. You have no interest on the document. The only job that you have to do is record and file and give me a receipt, please, and a certified copy.
Okay, but it's gonna be $25 for the recording and $3.50 for a certified copy.
Thank you very much. I know that.
Okay.
Thank you for the information, ma'am. Okay? And it has to go into the deed, into the book of deeds.
Sir?
Don't call me a sir. I'm not a sir. Don't discriminate my sexuality.
it. Well, I didn't.
So it is a hearing. They took care of everything for you. That's your deed right there.
Okay, oh, great, because, yeah, we didn't have one of these, and we have to look.
They never sent you the copy.
No. Well, it
Yeah,
would
that's
help
it.
if we had one.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
so-
welcome.
Thank you so
Yeah, you don't have to do
much.
anything else. Have a good day.
You too.
Hello. Hi, doing fine, thank you.
Hello.
Good morning, or I should say afternoon. What time is it?
It's getting there.
Just getting there. How you doing, sir, today?
Not bad, not
Oh,
bad.
it's nice to see you.
Nice
Good
to
morning.
see you guys. I like your outfit.
Oh, thank you very much. Military Welfare Service, sir.
Oh, wow.
I'm from the Military Welfare Service and the National American Red Cross.
Wow. And you even have a pit helmet.
Well, this I use it for comfort. I don't have an official attire that they say you have to
I
wear.
like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah,
It
this
looks
is.
like you just came back from a big game hunt.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Africa.
It can be perceived that way. We are hunting for justice. That's what we are doing.
Well, good.
Yes, sir. What brings you here this morning?
Oh, I'm gonna make a copy of a map. What brings you here?
Oh, I have to file some documents, and they seem to have a hard time doing that. You
I
know,
was afraid of that.
these people think they're public servants, but when you come over here, they think they're your boss.
On the other hand, I came in last week, and this lady was helping this other person for hours, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus?
Don't call me Jesus. The name is J. Jesús-Arriaga Abonce, and disregard this document. Go ahead and record that.
I was just asking.
Go ahead and record that, sir. Thank you very much. You see how they treat you? They're bad news. Hey, they make money to do this job, and you come over here and they give you the running around. That's why I'm having to record this video
Okay.
for evidence.
Have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
Sir?
Don't call me sir. You'll be discriminating against my sexuality.
I'm only trying to get your attention. I apologize.
Oh, thank you.
It's gonna be $28.50 for the recording and a certified copy.
Thank you very
I
much.
need the,
I need a receipt made exactly to the name that it is on the documents, if I may. If I'm missing one dot, it's not the name. It has to be exactly to wit, and I thank you so much. 28?
$28.50.
Okay, here, I'm giving you $30, okay?
Yes.
For the record.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I need this to go into the book of deeds.
They have to make a copy to record it, and this machine's being worked on, so that's why they walk back there to the other machine.
Thank you for the information. Thank you. For the record, I am here to request a repleving bond that was placed on the foreclosure on that property. You have to have a repleving bond. I am asking respectfully to give me a copy of the repleving bond for the foreclosure, or dismiss the foreclosure right this minute, or you will be conspiring against my protective rights.
Can you write the name of that, what we're supposed to get you?
A repleving bond, sir. You know, never heard of it? Well, you're familiar. What's your background in law, sir? You are the county clerk. You stated that correctly? If you are the county clerk and you don't know that anybody bringing you a foreclosure needs to have a repleving bond, you are at a loss. If you don't have the bond, I'm asking, if you don't have the bond, I'm asking that you dismiss this foreclosure right this minute, or I will charge you with conspiracy. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, I am not talking to you. I am talking to this guy here.
It's my turn to talk, please.
Okay, now.
Please, let me talk. What is the address of this property, please?
Excuse me?
What is the address that I need to look this up? Okay, we'll get back with you in a minute.
Thank you. This is not miscellaneous. On the back, please. On the back. All the stamps on the back. The other one too, ma'am, please. It has to be endorsed on the back.
Still listed under Belen Gravel Products.
And you have the deeds.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Do you have a copy of them or?
All of them on the back.
Address of the property?
Why the heck you gone all about that, right?
So it was under, I'm sorry, what was the company name? Belen Gravel?
Belen Gravel Products.
Belen Gravel Products.
Currently,
which
there's
would be
nothing
under
filed
your
in
name
our office
personally,
regarding
Bethany
this.
Stone?
There is nothing filed in what regard, sir?
Filed or has it
There's
been
nothing
filed?
repealing bond regarding the foreclosure filed in our office.
Final answer? I have a document that a lawyer came over here to file foreclosure, and if you are concealing that, I will charge you with violation of Title 18, Section 2071, withholding evidence in a criminal investigation.
All right, sir, you
2071, I need the replevin bond, or I need you to get these documents out of the system now, right this minute, or else you'll be conspiring. The foreclosure on this property has to be taken out for lack of replevin bond requirements.
sir.
Don't call me sir. You'll be discriminating against my sexuality, sir, for the third time.
On this page, right?
Yeah, all of them. Thank you.
No, I can
Thank you.
only certify
Well,
one.
here is one thing, okay? Now, this is the certificate of acknowledgement. Now, this one here, this one has to be recorded, and I need for you to fill this up. Otherwise, it's not recorded. And then when you finish recording this, I want this on the back. But this goes to the book of deeds, please. And please fill that up, that part. And then this one's, I need to have certified copies on the back. It has to be endorsed on the back. Thank you. And don't put it on top. The other one goes to the side.
Right here?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. This one here has to be filled up.
No,
It has to be filled up. What book and page did you record it to?
that's gonna be you.
right
This
here
is
on
the
this
county
sticker.
of Bernalillo, so this looks like it was
Okay.
Bernalillo County.
You recorded.
That's not with
You
us.
recorded this, okay?
No, I recorded this. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
This one here is my deed, and this goes on the book of deeds. You need to fill this up.
No.
Otherwise, you're not recording
This
it.
is in Bernalillo County.
That's fine. You know this. The property is here in Los Lunas, ma'am.
No, that's not us.
That's not us.
That'll be with Bernalillo County.
Let me tell you one thing, okay? Then what I'm paying for here? What am I paying for?
You're paying to have this document recorded. Here is your sticker showing that it was recorded.
Okay,
That's
but
all
it's
the
not.
information you need.
It's not miscellaneous. It's a deed, ma'am. It's a
This is
deed.
not a deed.
This deed has to be recorded, ma'am.
Recorded the way it has to be.
I will have to charge you with violation of Title 18, Section 641 if you don't do that. You need to record. I pay you $28 just now.
It is recorded.
No, it's not. Where is the book and page?
So this is what
Here
it
is
sounds
your
like.
change.
I need to see the book and page.
Sand and gravel.
We don't do by book and page anymore. It's by document number and it's right here.
And that's not miscellaneous. This is a deed, and it needs to be recorded on the property, ma'am.
Okay,
If you'll be obstructing a criminal investigation,
here's your original.
you will be obstructing a criminal investigation. I'm not gonna take this one here.
This says future education.
I'm not gonna take it without the stamp.
Here's your receipt.
No.
Those are the ones that I found from Belen
And
Sand and
I'm gonna
Gravel.
have to ask you to read now.
Now, can you call Paul Monette? Can you call the manager? Obviously, you are not doing your job. You're not doing your job. I'm here peacefully to record this. What seems to be the problem? Okay, now, do you have a problem recording this? I want to know why. This is my deed, and it has to go recorded in my property, please. And it has the legal address, and it is here in Los Lunas.
It is recorded. Here it is, right here.
Okay, ma'am. I want you to please stamp this and fill up the book and page.
We do not fill out anything.
Okay, then I want you to certify this, please, on the back.
Certified.
I don't want you to certify this. I want you to certify that one.
We certify the top page, and that's what we've done. We have fulfilled it.
I need to have this endorsed, ma'am, on the back, please. Don't resist. That's all I want, and I'm leaving. That's all I want, and I'm leaving. How many times can I respectfully request for you to do your job and endorse this on the back? Please endorse it on the back. I'm not leaving without the endorsement.
Right here.
Okay, this one is okay. Thank you very much. I need to have that one
It
acknowledged.
is recorded as one document. We only certify one page.
I want you to certify that. Okay, well then give me a certified copy of this. You just recorded. I want a certified copy of that.
It is certified on that page.
I want a certified copy of that. You just recorded.
We certified the original.
It's okay, it's okay. I want a certified copy of this. I'll give you the $3.
No, we can't. Legally, we can't do that.
Legally or illegally? I am giving you $3 and I need a copy certified of that one. You just recorded, ma'am. I need a certified copy.
It is recorded and you have.
I
the
need a
certification.
certified copy. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I can't legally
Why?
do that.
I need a certified copy, ma'am. Do you just record it, right? That's fine. Thank you, sir. I'm not talking to you.
We certify the top page of the document, which is what we've done for you. Just
Now
like
I
you
want
asked.
a certified copy.
I can't do that.
Why not? Under what code? Under what code you cannot provide that? I will charge you with violation of Title 18, Section 641. Please acknowledge. I need to have a certificate copy of that document, please.
You have that right there.
Okay, thank you for this one. I just need a certified copy on that document. And please certify it on the back.
It's all one document.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well then give me a copy of all the certified document. I need a copy, certified copy.
That is recorded as one document and we certified it right there on for you.
Thank you, ma'am. I need an extra one, and I want you to certify that that was their file here in your office today, okay?
It's certified right there, sir.
Okay, now, I need this one to be certified, please.
We can't do that. It was filed as one document. We've already done all we can do.
Please give me a certified copy. Please give me a certified copy.
They're telling you that they can't do that. It's not something they can do here.
Well, I'm here to get a certified copy. I'm not talking to you, sir. Thank
They're
you.
telling you that they can't.
Well, you know, you have no background in law, and you are interrupting a criminal investigation, sir.
Who's criminal,
I
sir?
can't do what you're asking. I've done all we can do with that.
Please
Are
don't
you
get close.
asking him to step away?
Please don't get close.
Sir,
Please don't get close.
you're disturbing the rest
Please
of the
don't get
business
close.
being conducted.
Yeah,
If
well,
you
I
could
just
step
need
away.
a certified copy,
They
sir.
told you that
What
they
is the
can't do that.
problem? I need a certified copy.
If you would remove your items, sir,
Well, no, I'm not finished with my
Okay.
transaction, sir.
then you can probably, do you want that or do you want them to throw it away? Because they
I-
can't do anything.
I want a certified copy. What is the problem?
Well, we just got done talking,
Who's
correct?
we? What kind of language do you speak, sir?
It would be English.
I don't speak
one
your
of, One of the
language.
two state languages.
I don't speak your language, sir.
Okay, so what I'm doing is telling you,
I don't
I'm
speak your
Detective
language.
Daniel, Columbus County Sheriff's
I don't
Office.
speak your
You need to
language,
step away.
and you are my witness. I don't speak the language. I don't know what he's talking about. I need a certified copy
Sir?
of this deed of trust.
You're actually,
Yeah, I'm not a sir. You'll be discriminating against my
I'm sorry, ma'am, I
sexuality
missed
if you
that.
address me as sir.
We've certified his copy, but we've asked him to leave and he's refusing.
okay, sir, do you have any further business to
Don't call
conduct
me
here?
a sir. You'll be discriminating against my sexuality, sir.
Okay,
I'm not a
so
sir.
then why would you call me sir? That seems to be a
Well,
double standard.
Okay, well, here. Yeah, please identify for the record.
I did. I've done it multiple times when you
Okay,
recorded
now,
me.
don't interrupt this criminal investigation. I will charge you with violation of Title 18, Section
Okay, how are you
641.
going to charge me, sir? Are you a law enforcement officer?
I'm not here to answer your
Are you a
question.
law
I
enforcement
don't speak
officer?
your language. I need a certified copy, please.
Then just push his papers out, ma'am.
Under what authority, sir? You cannot interrupt
Sir,
this
move.
transaction. You
They
have
were
no
telling you they
authority.
can't do it.
You
They're
have no
asking you to
authority.
leave.
I want
So
you to
you
stay
need to
back
leave.
6 feet.
I-
Stay
then-
back
then
6
move.
feet. Stay back 6 feet.
You need to move.
Stay back 6 feet.
Sir, you're now yelling, causing a disorderly
Well, you know what?
conduct within a
I
county
just
building.
need to
So I
have
need you
this.
to go ahead and
I
step
just
back.
need to have this, sir.
You're being asked to leave. Now I'm telling you.
Well,
You need to
here,
exit the
I
building
need,
and
I
move
need to
without
have
your
this
bag.
document. Why, under what authority can you ask a federal judge to leave, sir?
Okay, you're saying you're a federal judge? You just
I'm
did.
done with you. I don't
Sir,
speak
would
your
you
language.
please?
I don't speak your language, okay?
Okay, so step away.
I don't speak your language and I don't follow your command.
Sir, are we going to have him speak to that gentleman? And
Yeah, we're going to, or he's gonna be arrested for
What
trespassing.
gentleman? Excuse me?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing here in a
Well,
minute.
here, I'm not trespassing.
I'm
I'm here
telling you,
conducting a legal
they've already
transaction.
told you there's
You're
nothing
gonna
to
be
do.
arrested for
Well,
trespassing.
what seems to be the problem? I just need a certified copy. I just need a certified
Sir.
copy. What is the problem? I'm
Hold
not
on.
a sir.
Sir,
I'm not a sir.
sir,
I'm
I've got
not
an
a sir.
FBI agent on the phone with me.
I'm not a sir.
I've got an FBI agent on the phone with me.
Okay.
I'm not giving you my phone. You
Okay.
can talk with them.
And under what authority, sir? I'm
What
not here to
authority?
be
He's an
questioned.
FBI agent.
You
I'm
just
not
told
here
me
to
you
be
were a federal
questioned.
judge.
I am a federal judge, so I jury, sir. You don't know the term, so I jury.
I don't, I asked you to explain.
I
it,
need
but
to
you-
have a certified copy and I'm leaving.
You have a certified copy.
Okay, now, please certify this document on the back and I'm leaving.
I
Is this
can't.
now
You first
going
have
to
to talk to
borderline?
me.
Yeah, here. Now, here's one thing, okay?
Sir,
Now,
you need to
here's
go
one
now.
thing. Now, you're interrupting a criminal investigation. Do not touch my uniform. Do not touch my uniform. Sir, do not touch me. Do not touch me, please. You know what? Do not touch me. Oh, I'm injured. I'm injured. I'm a peaceful inhabitant. I'm here to request a document, sir. That's all I want. What is the problem? You know what? You have no authority. You have no authority. Under what authority you are arresting me?
Thank you. We've asked you to leave, we've told you you were doing it, you were yelling in here, you're identifying yourself as a federal judge.
I am a federal judge.
Thank you very much, sir.
I am a federal judge. I am a federal judge. If
Thank
wanna
you,
say
sorry
anything,
for the
I'll
disturbance, appreciate you
I need
guys.
my documents. I need my documents, please.
Yeah, I'm here.
I need my documents. I don't complain. I reserve my right to remain silent. I have the right to remain silent.
Going up, poking me in the eye. Thank you, sir. No problem.
Under what charges, sir? Trespassing, why? This is a public office. You were asked to leave by the administration. You asked to leave, you want to listen, you want to argue, now you go to jail. I wanted to get this document.
Audible time.
Well, here's one thing. You have no authority. I'm a protected person by the Geneva Convention. You are making a big mistake, sir. What are the charges? No, you formulating these charges under what authority?
That's already trusted by the state of.
Well, it's a county sheriff's authority. Okay, well, good. Well, let me tell you one thing. I'm going to do that.
Was he shot down? You want to make sure you You gonna do it? Okay. Well, I was gonna do it.
Well, if you have any authority to arrest me, have I committed any crime? Yes. What kind of crime? I did not take my transaction. I'm turning around. I don't consent for you to touch me, that's all. I don't